All right, let's begin. So, this is meditation time, Thursday evening, February 27th, 2025. We're in Los Alamos, New Mexico at the Unitarian Church. We've discussed chapter 4 once again on the blessing of the energy centers, talking a bit more in detail about each of those energy centers. I'm not sure what we'll do for the meditation. It could be focusing again on those energy centers or something else completely different. I think I would just like to have us begin as we usually do and close your eyes, send your attention inside and deepen your breathing. And we've discussed in our chapters over the last few weeks about the present moment, about tuning into new potentials in the quantum, and also the blessing of the energy centers. Maybe we could pull all that together in whatever way that you want to go. Do what you need to do during this meditation time. And let's simplify this entire process. There really isn't a whole lot to do for meditation, except slow down and focus inward, breathing deeply, centering, balancing, and aligning. And see how skillful you can become at riveting your gaze on the breath, the unseen, non material reality that is what defines life for you. The breath is not seen, but it's felt. And we talked about being attentive to the body, trusting the body, knowing that the body has wisdom, and the breath is in the body. And when you breathe, you're breathing in and through most of the spaces of your physical body, spanning the inhale into the nose, down to the belly very slowly, and then back up. And with your new awareness of these energy centers, you imagine how your breath is encompassing that entire length. You could even imagine breathing in from the top of your head, from the eighth energy center, down through the crown at the seventh, six, and five, at the throat and the heart, solar plexus, sacral, and root on the inhale, and then exhale back up if you choose. Find your own breath. And if you have noticed about life, is that we tend to focus on that which is outside of us: people, events, circumstances, scenery. It's the world around us, the physical material world of our own reality. The reality that we've created, and our consciousness is what's projecting outward and seeing the world that we choose to see. But as we breathe like this and come into a meditation, we're foregoing all that, putting that aside, and simply and powerfully coming in to your own personal power source of truth inside of you, somewhere, somehow, and your breath is taking you there. And you're riding along. It's a ride along with your breath. Your essence is in the breath, but you can follow the breath as if it's creating a pathway for you through your inner being. And every time you begin to think about something in your world that's outside of you, it's okay. Just bring your attention back. Let your breath guide you. And again, you can create your own meditation here. And we can borrow, do this on your own, but we can borrow from what we learned from Dr. Joe to bless each energy center. Put your attention on each one, each area, and the space around each center, blessing each area, honoring, respecting, validating, and surrendering it to a higher mind and consciousness. And we've done that individually last week and also with Dr. Joe and each in energy center. And you can do that if you like. But you also could look at them all together. You've seen pictures of the chakras or energy centers. Imagine how that is captured by those spaces in your body, those individual brains that encompass each energy center from 1 through 8. The root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye and brow, the crown, and then that cosmic center above the head. Imagine all of them being blessed by your intention and being surrendered to the mystery of higher consciousness. And as we did last week, even imagining a river or a channel inside the spine to, from the root all the way above the head, known as the central channel or the pranic tube. As your energy centers are balanced and aligned, harmonized, there is a flow and the river moves. And you can imagine it like as if there's even water being poured in from the top of your head and moving through like a waterfall down to that place inside your hips and pelvis, and then shooting back up. A steady rhythm of flowing. Rivers of living water flowing within you. And the sound of many waters, rushing waters of energy, an energetic thrust and propulsion flowing within you. No obstructions, no interference, no blocks. Freedom. A non-resistance. And isn't it amazing that everything that you need is inside of you? And we're allowing this opportunity to redirect our focus and sometimes our intense gaze on the outer world. It's not always worthy of our focus. As we go within, we find so much. We find everything for each one of us, and it matches what anyone else may have. The same vast, endless interior dimension in you. It's the same as the cosmos, the inner cosmos within you, the universe of all universes exists within your inner being. You're bringing your breath there to meet and greet those celestial waters. And even if the earth was formless and void and physical structure was seen for what it really is, energy, there would still be spirit hovering over the waters in the deep, dark abyss of the cosmos, outward and within. Kingdom come and will be done on earth as in heaven. And take note right now of your body and what it feels like, wherever you may want to put your focus. Just observe, watch, and take note of your emotional experience. This is your elevated emotion, what you're feeling. And you can return to that anytime that you want. Take it with you from here. Live by this. You could label it, maybe not. Just know where it is and what it feels like. Something you've created within yourself and you can always come back to. So savor that within you and bring it deep within your heart and your gut and any other place in your body where you want it to be memorized. And then we'll just begin to come back here in this group or in the room that you're in, being present in your life as you return. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.